Hey guys, I'm just figuring this out right now. Getting everyone ready for the Zoom, the live video here. Hope you guys are having fun. Boom, boom, boom. Welcome, welcome. Getting this all set up is just a joy. Learning how these systems work and getting into our heart for our practice today. I hope you've had a great start. Good morning, good afternoon if you're on the East Coast or anywhere else in the world. Hello, Patty. Great to see you. I'm not going to be Zooming today because I don't know if this is going to be longer than 40 minutes and I haven't figured out Zoom yet. So we're going to just be doing this on live today. See how it works. Let's see. Can you see me here? Let's see if I'm standing up. Oh yeah, okay, glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious day today. And you can hear me fine then? Sounds good? Perfect. So, today we're going to be doing a new style of yoga because I invented it. It's probably going to be a little bit different than the yoga you're used to. Today I'm going to do one of my two types of yoga. So one of my yogas is called Yoga High, which stands for high intensity. Yes, high intensity yoga. There's going to be a lot of stuff in the air, floating, maybe some HIIT style exercises thrown in there, maybe some laughing, and we're just going to see what comes out naturally and go together. I think one of the most beautiful things about a yoga practice is the authenticity of the moment, breathing into it, being with the cosmic forces, because everything's affecting our energy. If we're mostly made of water, then the moon's going to affect what's going on, like it affects the tides, the different alignments in the energy, what's going on politically, what's going on emotionally, spiritually, metaphysically. It's all intertwining into this mixture of who we are in the moment right now. All of our past experiences, everything going on in the future, it's all just now. So what I want to make sure I do also here, hold on a second, I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb so we don't get interrupted by a call. All these little things we get to learn as we grow into this new sphere here of online connection. Looks like we have someone else in the dome practicing yoga with us, so we'll slide over so she has some room as well to participate with us. That way you get an extra, you get a pretty woman to check out instead of me, this hairy man. Cool, so you have to come way over, sister. So today for our practice, bring yourself into a very peaceful place, because today is not about you doing my yoga. Most people forget that. You're not here to do my class. You're here to do your class, your practice. All my job is to give you suggestions, little ways of moving, little different ideas to get the body stretched out. And our whole goal together is breathing and staying calm in the stressful or sometimes difficult situations. So because I can't even physically see you, for one, but even more two, I am not inside of your body. I do not know where you're at today, what's feeling good, what's feeling bad. The onus is on you, my loves. You need to be wherever you're at. So if I ever do something that doesn't feel right for you and your body, you don't have to do it. In fact, I would really highly recommend you don't. If I do and you enjoy it and it's working for you, go for it. So today we're going to get in our practice, but we're going to get in our individual practice. Okay, that's what yoga is about. And the best thing is breathing. I mean, yoga really is to yoke the war horse to the chariot. That's the full ancient tradition of it. The war horse, what do you think that is? Is that the mind? It definitely is, because it ain't the body. The chariot is the body, or the heart. So we're trying to yoke those two together into a beautiful mixture. So we want to be breathing deep, and I like to say through the nose, because if you got to open your mouth and take a bunch of probably going too much, unless it's during the HIIT portion where we're actually getting some cardio in. But so for the most part, unless we're doing unless I throw in a HIIT workout or a little exercise that you can clearly tell this has moved from a little bit of yoga to more like gym scene, we're just going to breathe nice and slow through our nose. We breathe all the way in and all the way out, so that way it's unnatural. We have to focus on it so we can turn off the mind and turn on the heart, turn on the body, get into ourselves. So as I continue to talk, I just want you to find a nice child's position to just begin. It's the easiest way to kind of go into this. So that's where you're just going to kind of put your hands forward. You're going to push your hips all the way back, reaching forward and kind of sitting back onto your heels. You can have your knees nice and wide. Some people like to bring their knees in, but it's wherever you're at. And so just get into a nice child's pose. I have a bunch of little texts on here. So I see Hannah is joining now. Welcome, Hannah. Glad to have you. But if you can see Brittany here, yes, you can. So cool. So she's in our child's position. I'm going to be just talking you through this. So if you notice, Brittany is reaching her arms all the way forward. Brittany, all the way forward. Set, hands planting, so she's got a nice stable grounding. And her forehead is on the ground. When you press your forehead gently on the ground, there's some evolutionary thing where it just starts relaxing. I even like to rock my forehead back and forth a little bit just to try to breathe in that nice calm feeling, because we're winding down from our busyness of life and we're winding into our internal systems now. We want to bring ourselves into our bodies, into our heart, and start loving on ourselves, giving this time to be with ourselves and to feel where we're at, wherever we're at. So for today, just start breathing in. And remember, all the way in and all the way out. By breathing in and out through our nose, we're just going to start this nice fluid breath. And we want to see if we can get every breath to fill our lungs and not our chest, right? Make that diaphragm push down so it's into our bellies and all the way out. So that way, whenever we find ourselves in a difficult position, we remember the breath, because the breath is what's always there for us in any stress, in any strife. If we just breathe in and breathe out through the nose, then we can comfortably be uncomfortable. We can calmly deal with stress. We can be in a turmoil situation, anything in the world, and we can be peaceful. The thing is, you can always spot a yogi in a chaotic situation, because they're the ones not reacting. They're the ones not freaking out. Similarly, you typically don't find a yogi standing out in a crowd that's not overreacting, because they're humble and they're centered and they're grounded. They don't need to make a big show of things, unless they're, silly like me, and then they just always like to play with people. But for the most part, this is how it works. So today, I just want you to really honor yourself. You got on the mat. That was the hardest part. Now we're just going to go through some series of sequences and movements, some suggestions. You think of it like a yoga buffet. Eat what you want. Don't eat what you don't want. But don't blame the chef if you overeat, because it tastes good, You gotta be in your body. So we're going to start breathing now in child's position, and we'll just start going through this together, okay? So some suggestions too. It's just to breathe in as if you can actually breathe through your heart. Breathing in deep, and then through that breath, it's going to fill your belly, not your chest. So that's going to breathe. Your parasympathetic nervous system's going to kick in. You're going to start actually calming down immediately and feeling more at peace. And it helps to not have a big belly full of food. So all we had today was our nice digestion plus and our fizzes. I haven't even had my morning smoothie yet, because I wanted to just have a nice empty stomach for this practice. So breathe in nice and calm, move your head a little bit, and then I want you to start pressing forward and coming to all fours. So the hands are going to plant nice and wide. Try to see if you can plant all four sides of the palm and all the fingers down. And then you're going to lift that left leg up, and it's going to point out, and you're going to reach that right arm up, and just breathe calmly. So now we're in our first active position. They call this bird dog. And we're just going to keep that neck nice and long, and we're going to breathe in deep and stay calm. Now notice how we're not just like jerking our bodies to a position. We really want to be interested in the yoga of the transitions. Can we breathe calmly and smoothly? Can we find where our body wants to be? How high does my arm want to be? How high does my leg want to be? Where is that edge? Where is that edge? Not past the edge, but right at the edge. And then exhale, bring those back down and just switch. So the left arm will come up, the right foot will push back. There we go. Where's the edge? Find your edge and breathe. And be okay with wherever that's at, because it's perfect. If you're breathing deep and you're doing your best, you're already doing this class perfectly. So find that place, breathe in deep, and of course the corners of your mouth can come up into a smile. So that's where we're at right now. Breathe in and place it back down. Nice. Now this will be more of the HIIT portion. So we're going to breathe in, right arm, left leg, hold it up, 3, 2, 1, exhale, and switch. See how that works? We're just warming up the body. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Now try to suck the core in and press the back flat for that 3, 2, 1 so you get an extra core lift. Breathe in, 3, 2, 1, breathe out, 3, 2, 1. And you can hold it for those 3 seconds. Breathe in and hold, breathe out. Good. We're going to do 2 more on each side. Good. So here comes 1. Breathing in and out. Beautiful. Last round. Breathe it in. Good. Breathe it in. Nice. Now I want you to press back with your arms. Come up on the toes so you're in a downward facing dog now. And I just want you to take a minute and walk out your dog. So take your dog for a walk. And just kind of stretch your body in whatever way feels right, because it's the first downward dog of the practice. Some people like to come forward and back a little bit, starting to warm those hamstrings up. Other people like to walk the dog, which is pressing one heel down, alternating the heels. Some people just like to move their bodies around, start getting that upper body lubrication too. Wherever you want, just take a second and do that. And then we're going to do, your right hand is going to reach back, and you're going to grab the left calf and maybe slide your hand down as close to your ankle as you want. And then inhale, reach under the arm and look up to the sky and just breathe and keep a nice calm face and keep that breath slow and deep. And then release that hand back. You got it. Switch. Looking under the arm, grabbing that calf, staying calm, breathing deep. Back. So then exhale, forward fold, really wrap the arms around the legs, get a nice stretch, and then inhale, come all the way to the sky. And when you get there, just place the hands at palms into the heart. Beautiful. Now, just because we don't want to take things too seriously, we're just going to throw in a little laughter here. So this one's called Namaste laughter. We're just going to bow to each other and say, Namaste, and then go, So you can turn to a friend or turn to someone and say, Namaste. And then I'm going to honor you all. Namaste. Beautiful. Breathe in, arms come up. And exhale, cascade all the way forward. We're going to do some sun salutations now, so follow me. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, hands plant, feet will go back. You can jump or walk, and then exhale, go all the way down into the push-up. Slowly come up, inhale. And then from here, we're just going to melt our heart back down and warm up our spine a little bit. So we're going to do it again. Inhale, press up. And exhale, melt down. 3 more. Inhale, press up. Just bringing a little lubrication to that lower spine. Exhale, melt down. Sure, you can smile. Breathe in and shine your heart to the world and send some love. And exhale, melt. On this last one, we're just going to hold it up there. Breathe in, inhale. Stretch that spine up. Press those arms as straight as you want. And just hold for about 3 deep breaths. So you should still be breathing all the way in through the nose and all the way out through the nose. Good. 2 more. Just give that nervous system some calmness. Shoulders can come back. Arms can press up. And then on the exhale, melt back down. And then you can press up to a push-up and then to downward dog, or skip the push-up if you want. I'm going to walk my hands in a little bit and really press my butt up. And then I'm going to do the right hand to the left foot. I'm going to tap and look under. I'm going to bring the hand back. I'm going to switch left hand to right foot. Tap. Then I'm going to bring that left foot up to the left elbow. Hi, you guys remember this, don't you? Left foot back up. Beautiful. Then the right foot's going to do the same thing. Coming to that elbow and coming back. Beautiful. Now you can walk your feet up or jump if you're feeling it. Feet to hands. Inhale the back flat. Exhale, cascade down. There it is. Inhale, breathe in. Big body. Come all the way up. Hands to the sky and laugh on the way down. Flat back up. Nice big smile. Exhale, melt down. Feet come back. Melt it down. Inhale, the heart shines to the world with love. Exhale, press up, push back. Beautiful. Inhale, hand comes to the outside. Exhale, hand goes back. Inhale to the other side. Exhale, bring it back. Left foot in the sky. Left foot tucking in. Nice core work. Inhale, left foot high. Left foot resides. Right foot to the sky. Right foot gives you side core. Right foot back up. Right foot begun. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, melt down. Inhale, rise and shine your body up. Remember that laughter's coming. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, 1 round to go. Hop all the way back. Melt down. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, push down. Push up if you want. Push back. Right hand to left foot. Smile. Right hand back. Left hand to right foot. Smile. Left hand back. Here comes that left foot. Swing it on through. This time hold for 5, for 4, for 3. Can you lift it higher? 2. And inhale. Press it back up. Exhale. Bring it down. Oh yeah, you bet. Same thing on this side. Inhale. And exhale. 5, 4. You're doing great. 3. Do your practice. 2. Lift it even higher. Here we go. 1. Inhale, leg up. Inhale, melt down. Beautiful. I want you to walk your hands now all the way back to your feet. I want you to inhale that flat back. Exhale, melt down. Beautiful. If you want to wrap around your legs, or you can just hold the elbows. Now that we're a little warm, we're just going to hang a little bit. You can swing a little bit. Just giving a chance for that body to kind of loosen up. Nice. And then we're going to inhale. The arms are going to come all the way up. Breathe it in, shine it up. Now you can even stretch backwards if you want. And then grab that right hand on the left wrist, or you can bring the right hand to the left leg. Take another inhale up, and exhale, lean to the right. Stay calm. Each inhale you can reach out, and each exhale you can dip in. Just hang there for a little bit, warming up that entire left side. In fact, I want you to plant that left outside foot like you're squeezing a raisin, and feel the line all the way up to that left tip of the middle finger. Breathe in deep and release deep. And then inhale, both hands come to the sky, and switch to the other side. Reach out, melt down. Reach out, melt down. That's right. We're just really finding all those nooks and crannies of the body so we can bring some oxygenation in there. We bring oxygenation by bringing circulation. That circulation becomes rejuvenation. Breathe in, stretch up. That rejuvenation, hands to heart, becomes you amplifying your life in every way. Breathe in, arms come up. We're going to fold forward again. Exhaling, coming down. And I want you to walk your hands back out to that downward dog. Beautiful. Now that we're here, I want you to come to plank. Breathe in deep. Exhale, come back. Walk the hands back to feet. That's one. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, melt down. Inhale, walk the hands back up. Come to a plank. Exhale, walk the hands back. Coming to a forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, melt it down. That's two. Inhale, walk it out. All the way to a plank. Exhale, push it back. All the way to a forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, back down. Inhale, walk the hands out. Stay in a downward dog this time. And exhale, raise that right leg up. This time, bend that right knee. And you can open it up if you want. If you want to take a few hip circles, it can feel really nice here. I'm going to do 3 in one direction. And then reverse 3 in the other. Rewind. Beautiful. And then stretch the leg all the way up. You know this one, right knee to right elbow. But now we're going to tick-tock. Right knee to left elbow. That's right. Can you stay calm even though you're going to bring your right knee back to your right elbow? And you're going to tick-tock 2 many more times. Left elbow. And exhale, right elbow. Left elbow. And exhale, right elbow. You know, we'll do one more just for fun. Inhale, left elbow. Inhale, right elbow. Press that foot all the way back. And then swing it all the way straight forward. Feet between the hands. Now, this is our first time in this position. So just kind of wiggle the hips a little bit. Feel into that joint. And then inhale, beautifully. Reach the arms up when you're ready. Find your crescent pose. Nice. You can kind of dip into that a little bit. Sink into it. Smile big. Reach up to the sky. Anywhere you decide. And exhale, melt back down. Beautiful. We'll bring that left foot forward now. Exhale, the left foot forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, melt down. Hands plant on the ground. Swing that right foot to the sky and just hold it there. I want you to make sure that you're raising your leg high enough to where that glute is really engaged, but not so high that you can't keep your face calm. Plant your hands. This is called one-legged split or standing split. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bend a little bit of that left leg and we're going to fly, baby. Our balancing position, first one of the day. Can you do this with a smile? Can you do it with a face so calm that if somebody saw you, they'd think you're in a deep meditative pose? Can you do it without a face that would scare your mama? Breathe in and then flex that right foot as if you're pressing into a wall. And it's okay if you fall. It's not the fall that defines you, but how you deal with it. So try to lengthen anything. We're only here for a couple more seconds, so get it while it's hot. And if you want to finish strong with the arms above the head, go for it. We got 3, 2, 1. Reach everything, and then exhale. Hands come down, but foot is still in the air. I know, it's crazy. Breathe in and give your legs some love. Breathe out and bring that right foot back to the left. Beautifully, and then sweep the arms all the way up. Melt back into a chair position. It's like you're sitting in a chair, and you can even wiggle your feet a little bit. From here, I want you to bring your arms into your heart, and that left elbow across that right knee. Beautiful. Now, if you're like me and most people, as soon as you do that, you notice your hip shift, and that left knee starts protruding forward. The way to do that is take this left hip and push it back. So you're actually kind of rotating the hips so that they're flat. And then just look to the side and breathe in deep for a second. Chair balancing. The legs are starting to get tired, I bet. There's a reason for it. So try to balance and do your best. On the last inhale, we can sweep the arms out, get a nice extra little twist, maybe even looking up, and then exhale, sweep the arms all the way forward, back into our chair position. We're gonna breathe in, straighten the legs, and we're gonna breathe out, melting down. And you can say it with a sigh, Breathe in, flat back, and then you can say it with a giggle. Hop the legs back, beautiful. Melt the heart down. Bring that heart up. Inhale deeply. Exhale sweetly. Back into our downward dog. All right, we made it. We're back here. Now we're going to inhale that left leg up. And we're going to bend that knee. And you can turn the hips open. And we got those knee circles if you desire. There's one for me. 2. And isn't 3 just a lovely number? I'm going to stay with 3. And then we're going to go the other way. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now kick that left foot all the way up. Left foot to the left knee. Oh, wait, I forgot about the TikToks. Here we go. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Halfway. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. You got it. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Nice. Now press that leg back and sweep it through to the front, right between the hands. Find your hips. Maybe wiggle a bit. Get around to a nice spot. Beautiful. Then inhale when you're ready. Crescent pose, balancing. Dip in. Find your place in this pose. Find your solitude and surrender to the beautiful universe. If you reside in your heart and you love with all your might, everything that you wish is coming. You're doing your best by transmuting earth energy into love. And that's all we can do as humans. That's the best we can do. Breathe in, one more stretch. And exhale. Melt forward, beautiful. You're gonna bring that right leg forward. You're gonna inhale, flat back. You're gonna exhale, melt down. And now that left foot will raise in the air. Beautiful. This is the other side, right? Okay, just checking. Breathe in, lift that leg. And enjoy. Couple more breaths, figure out where that left leg is, and then inhale, reach the arms out wide, and fly over whatever town you're in, whatever village, whatever country, whatever state, whatever mental or emotional place that you live. Step outside of it and fly over it. Like all those emotions, all those beliefs, all that stuff that you say is you, they're really just clouds. You're the sky that the you resides in, that the clouds move past. They're just weather patterns. Don't identify as you. That's just the clouds. You're way bigger than that. You're the sky. Breathe in, reach the arms up forward. Fly even more, do your superhero pose. Breathe in and stretch everything. One last breath. Exhale, hands come down, feet still in the air. I know, you love it. Inhale, exhale, left foot to right foot. Beautiful. Now inhale, press up. Inhale, melt down. Squat into that chair position. Boom. We've been here before. Hands come to heart. Right elbow, left knee. Twist beautifully. And breathe. Send some love to the other side of the room now. Send some love. Imagine pulling up some amazing power from Mother Earth, bringing it up your legs into your body, and shooting it out your hands as you reach your arms wide for your last big breath. And exhale. Sweep back up to chair position. Inhale the legs up. Exhale, melt it down. Beautiful. Now we're going to inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands come to heart. Perfect. So, that, my friends, is what we're calling a dress rehearsal. We're going to do that whole series 2 times. But what we want is each breath in is one move, each breath out is another. So we're going to have each breath be a new move. All right? So it looks like this. Follow me. Smile. Feel your heart. Put your hands on your belly. Breathe in through your heart, into your belly, and go, ho, 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 ho. Shake your belly. Ho, 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 ho. Maybe it's too close to Christmas. It could be Santa. Ho, 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 ho. All right, just to make sure you're not taking yourself too seriously. Breathe in deep through the nose, and exhale, cascade down. Breathe in, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, jump back, same exhale, melt down. Inhale, breathe up. Exhale, press down, press back. Inhale that right leg up. Exhale that right leg to the right hand. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, right arm. Now go straight back. Inhale, press that leg. Exhale, coming through. Plant. Inhale, crescent position. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, left leg forward. And come up. Sorry. Exhale, melt it down. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, start to fly. Inhale, arms in front. Exhale, arms melt down. Inhale, leg still up. Exhale, leg together, squat, chair position. Inhale, your chair position. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, left to right. Exhale, arms go fly. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, legs extend, fold forward. Inhale, press it up. Exhale, feet back, plant, melt it down. Inhale, there's a smile in you, I feel it. Exhale, press back. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, right elbow. Inhale, left elbow. Exhale, press it back. We're off breath, so inhale, one more. Exhale, swing it through. Inhale, coming on up. Exhale, melting it on down. Inhale, right foot forward. And come up. Exhale, melt it down. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, arms in front. Exhale, melt them down. Inhale, left leg still up. Exhale, bring it down with the arms ahead. Inhale, chair position. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, right elbow to left. Exhale, spread it wide. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, straighten and lengthen. Inhale, bring it on up. Exhale, hands plant, feet back. You made it. One round to go. Exhale, press back. Press up with that foot. You inhale. Exhale to the elbow. Inhale to the elbow. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, swoop it up. Exhale, swoop it through. Inhale, coming on up. Exhale, melt it on down. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, leg in the sky. Inhale, come and fly. Exhale, arms up wide. Inhale, melt it down. Exhale, press that leg up. Inhale, that leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, right knee, elbow. Exhale, arms can fly. Inhale, swoop it up. Exhale, melt it forward. Inhale, coming on up. Exhale, hands plant, drop back. Melt your heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, press it back. Last leg. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, press it forward. Inhale, come and fly. Exhale, melt it down. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, melt it down. Inhale, left foot to the sky. Exhale, time to fly. Inhale, arms go forward. Exhale, arms stay down. Inhale, legs still up high. Exhale to your side. Inhale, come and sit. Exhale, elbow is down with it. Inhale, you can soar. Exhale, sweep and explore. Inhale, stand up. Reach back and exhale, hands to the heart. You did it. I'm proud of you. Way to go. Breathe in and honor yourself here. Find that breath going all the way into the belly. Breathing through the heart. Nice deep breaths. That's right. See if you can ground really powerful here. See if you can get that belly full, pushing that diaphragm, immediately going back into your parasympathetic. One of the biggest pillars of health is to shift from sympathetic, our stress, to parasympathetic, our calm. If we can do that, we are at ultimate health. So breathe in. Stay strong, stay calm. Exhale, melt it down. I'll give you 2 more breaths, however big, however slow, however calm you want. Remember your intentions. What am I doing here? How can I get the most out of life? Beautiful. Flick your eyes back open. I want you to put the weight in that left foot. We're going to loosen up that right foot so we can actually lift it up. Now we're going to bring our right hand to our right foot. A lot of people like to hook the toe. I like to flip it this way and hook my foot as well because I got really big feet. So it's hard for me to just grab 2. So straighten that leg out and you can reach that other arm to your hip. You can reach it to the sky. You could point in the direction you're trying to find. But make sure that your spine is straight and strong. Spinal length always comes before extremity straightened. So if your knee's bent up here, but your spine is straight and your chest is up, you're gorgeous. If your leg is all the way out and you're hunched over, no good. Anytime the back is curved, we want to flex that core. But really, this whole practice, you want to flex that core. So before we get too tired, I want you to bring that leg as wide as you can. Reach that arm out as wide as you want. Straighten that left leg up. Smile. And exhale. Oh. Bring it back in front of you. Hold now the hands on the hips. And see if you can use whatever muscle keeps that foot straight. Press through that knee. Hold for 3. For 2. For 1. And bring that leg to the inside of your thigh. Hands at the heart center. Breathe in. Reach your hands wide. Tree position. You can look up. But find a focal point. Something to stare at in all of our balancing poses. We want to find a focal point. Now this next one's going to be new to you, probably. So watch me. My right foot is going to tap behind my left foot as far back as my left foot bends. And we're going to come up 3 times. So watch, it goes like this. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, tap that left calf. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, tap that calf. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, tap that calf. And then inhale, take that leg in front and cross it. And then exhale, melt it forward. You got it. Oh, that left leg release. If that doesn't give you a hit of dopamine, I don't know what will. Breathe in and use that smile, that power to lengthen that whole left leg. Beautiful. Now slowly, like a rag doll, your upper body is just a rag doll, vertebrae by vertebrae at a time, coming all the way up, squeezing those thighs together for balance. The shoulders will lift up to the ears and drop all the way back. like you're dropping off the weight of the world off your spine. And then you can just nicely kick that right leg back into the position. Bring the hands to heart center and ground once again. 2 breaths. Flick those eyes back open, bringing the weight to the right leg. I want you to lift that left leg up. Reach down with that left hand. Grabbing that left foot and push. Straighten the spine. Straighten your mind. Is it the same drishti or is it a different focal point? Where can you look so focused, so intently that there's nothing in your way? It's like they say focus is saying yes, but focus is not saying yes. Focus is saying no, because I'm saying no to distractions. I'm saying no to getting outside of my practice. I'm saying no to not remembering my deep, smooth breath, because I am going to remember that. So I want you to breathe in deeply, stay calm, stay strong, and then you can lift that arm out, bring that leg wide, and yes, smile is always there for you. They say if you hold a smile for 30 seconds, you release all kinds of good endorphins and chemicals and your cortisol levels drop. So even in a stressful, crazy position, imagine if you just smiled through it. Even though this pose should have been done 5 or 10 seconds ago, imagine if you just smiled through it anyway. Even if your brain's telling you no to quit, even if you fall, what if you just smile the whole way through? And then you exhale. Bring that leg back forward. Hands come to hips. Wiggle around. Press that heel out. Beautiful. Now before we bring that leg down, oh, that's right. We're bringing it to the inner thigh. Nice. Hands clasped in front of heart. Smile anything you decide. Breathe in and reach your branches out. Share your heart with the world. That is your greatest gift as a human. Think about the gift of the heart. It beats whether you tell it to or not. It beats and you have life. Your heart is a miracle. Each beat is breathing oxygen into every cell of your body. Each beat is bringing you back to the moment, to the present. Each beat is an opportunity to love deeper yourself and the world around you. Each beat reminds you to breathe deep and stay here in the now. Beautiful. Now, we're going to bring those hips back to the hands to the hips. Bring your hips to your hands, please. Exhale, that foot comes out and crosses over. Breathe it in up and melt it down. There we go. Well done, class. I can't see you, but I'm already proud of you because I can feel your energy through here. I can feel you all just breathing in with me, straightening up that spine. If you ever need to get out of that lower back, and then exhaling, getting even deeper. So silly, yoga. It's just the mind. All we have to do is sit here and breathe, but look at us sweating and moving. These Westerners. Oh, anyway. Let's come back up like a rag doll, each vertebrae at a time. Shoulder blades come up to the ears and melt down the spine. Go ahead, kick that leg out. And this time, I want you to see if you can swing it all the way back and around, coming to face the right side of your mat. Oh, yes. Oh, let me just wipe all this sweat off of me for a second. Okay, back to our practice. Can we start getting our practice to be the transitions more than the poses? So that way, as we transition, we're more focused. It's like instead of focusing on the in-breath or the out-breath, can we focus on the space where it switches? That's really where we become unconscious, the switching. So in the transition, we come over, boom. Inhale, the arms come up. This is the transition. Boom. Exhale, we're going to fold all the way forward. This is a transition. Boom. Inhale, our back is going to go flat again. Inhale, that's a transition. Exhale, hands are going to come wide now and reach to the outside of your feet and hold. Breathe in and stay calm. Exhale and melt low. Breathe in and love yourself. Exhale and let go of all your negativity. Inhale, Mother Earth, strength and power through the legs and the back. Exhale, all that crap and old beliefs and stories you've been lying to yourself about who you are and what life's supposed to be, and let it drain out of you into the ground where Mother Earth can dispose of it. Breathe in 3 more times and just think of anything that's holding you back, any negative talk that you're giving yourself, any criticisms or harsh judgments on you or others. Exhale, let it out. One more chance. Breathe it in. Exhale it down. Okay, we'll do one more. This is so nice. And exhale. Good. Now I want you to walk back to that left foot. Grab the left hand around the left leg and the right hand to the left ankle and just hold there and get a nice side stretch here. Hanging out with your left leg. Is there any loving words of affirmation you could give that left leg? Any hope or courage? Maybe you just need to give it a hug and a snuggle. Kissing your knees, making sure they keep you protected for a lifetime. And then inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, one last chance to melt. Inhale, coming all the way back up, nice and tall. And then exhale, we're going to bring the feet, the heels in, the toes out, and we're going to squat down. Yeah. Now I want you to bring those elbows down. I want you to twist and go, ha. Twist the other way, ha. Twist one way, ha. Twist the other way, ha. And if you want to make it a lion's breath, stick the tongue out. Go, ha. 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 Can you go a little lower? Ha. 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 Maybe a little lower. Ha. 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 Come center, hands behind the head. Left arm, left knee. Left, right arm, right knee. Do your has. Ha. 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 Keep going. Ha. 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 Almost there. Ha. 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 Arms wide. Ha. Inhale, pressing all the way up. Toes point forward. Exhale, melting back down. You made it. Beautiful. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, melt it down. Now walk your hands over that right leg. Bring that hand behind that right calf. Left hand to the heel. I like to put my right hand on the left hand and bring it on down. Woo! Give that leg some loving. Maybe kiss your knees. They're doing such a great job for you. Now you're lucky today because you're not a spider. You don't have 6 legs. You only have 2, which means we're only going to do that fun HA series one more round. So let's inhale the arms back together. Let's exhale, melt the body down. Let's inhale the arms up. Let's exhale, heels kick in, toes come out, squat low. And we started this by doing some kind of, yes, elbows down. Thank you, Brittany. Inhale to the right. Exhale. Lower. Lower. Arms up. Right. Almost home. All together, big breath in. Inhale, arms, legs strengthen, arms lift up. Exhale, melt it down. So proud of you. Good job. Good job. All right, now just like a rag doll, roll all the way back up. Shoulders come last. We're gonna bring that left foot, hop it to the right. We're gonna turn forward, feet about hips width apart. We're going to breathe in, bring the arms back, clasp the hands, feet come about like shoulder width, a little wider than hips. Inhale the chest up. Exhale, get a nice shoulder stretch. Just laugh all your cares away. Or laugh at all your stress. Make your brain really confused. Why am I thinking about the bills I can't pay and laughing? Why am I thinking about the political climate and laughing? Why am I thinking about all the people who are sick and laughing? Because we can't do anything about it, so why add stress to our life? Let's just act like we're crazy and give our brain a different signal of joy. And then inhale, come up nice and slow. You might get a little dizzy on that one from all the laughter. Arms come up and grab your hands and center yourself with truth. The truth is, I can only be responsible for my energy in this moment. I can breathe my energy through a million different fears, through a million different mindsets, through a million different self-judgments or criticisms. Or I can breathe into my heart and recognize that we are all one. We all have this heart that beats. So through that heart we are united. Through that love that we all feel and strive to feel more of, we are oneness. True feelings, when I'm most connected to godliness, I recognize are the deepest layers of love I've ever felt in my life. Therefore, the universe, the energy, the godliness, that blissful divine energy is love. And if we reside in love, we are healing the planet with each breath, each moment, each conscious decision to love despite all outcomes. Breathe in and then melt all the way down so we're coming up on the toes. We're going to give our feet a chance to enjoy some healing. In fact, let's plant the hands and walk the feet in a little bit more so we can get right on those carpals, metatarsals, the metatarsals. So that way we're sitting on the heels. We're giving the most selfless servant you ever knew in your entire life, your own 2 feet, some juicy, jammy love. If you want to make it even further, you can put the knees down and plant the hands behind you, level 2. But whatever you're doing, I know you're breathing deeply. You can lift the head up, but don't just flop it down. Keep a little bend in the neck so it stays in line with the spine. And then you can walk the hands out even further if you want. Getting a nice deep back bend and press the hips forward. Beautiful. And then you can walk the hands back up. Coming back to the previous position. You can pop those knees back up. Coming back to your prayer position. Is there someone in your life that you know could use this positive energy, this mindset, this infinite love that's inside you? If there is, I want you to imagine that as you balance, beaming out of you straight into them. And it becomes so powerful that you can interlace the fingers, reach it up to the sky, and that blissful divine energy now fills your hands. And it radiates into your body, and it shoots out of your heart and beams love at that person so powerfully. Every single one of their cells is ignited with health, vitality, and deep, unconditional love. Breathe in and beam all that strength. One last inhale. Exhale, stand up. Bring the arms wide so you're bringing that love all throughout the planet, all around the globe, all the way through Mother Earth. Beaming out of every atom of Mother Earth and coming in right back together into your heart. Beautiful. Feel it. Own it. You are the creator of your universe. You are your own divinity. That's what Namaste means. The divine energy within me bows and honors the divine energy within you. Bring that right foot back all the way. Balancing. Beautiful. You're going to bring that right knee down. You're going to push into that left knee a little bit. Plant the hands, and you're going to walk that left foot to the right hand. Coming into pigeon position. Fold that down. Breathing in up. Exhaling, walk it down. One of the questions whenever we're folding inward like this, I like to ask is, who am I? And you may get a bunch of answers. I'm Cole. I'm a yoga instructor. I'm someone who challenges himself because he knows that at the end of that challenge, there's a beautiful lesson learned. I am a man. I am white. I am spiritual. All of these things are I am statements, but are they really you? Fold inward and ask deeper, who am I beyond all that? I am atoms. I am molecules. I am a spiritual person living in a human body. But who are you really beyond all of that? Ask yourself, who am I? Inhale, start coming up. Bring the hands up if you want. Right here you can reach that back leg and lift it up. Grab onto it, pull it in tight. Breathe in, shine your heart out for a breath. And let the foot go. Hands plant. Left leg comes up, come back out, walk out your dog. Right leg comes up, right leg comes forward, just so we get a nice balance on the other side. You can sit up and then melt that leg down. Right foot walks over to the left hand. Pigeon on the other side. Breathe in and melt down. I want you to think about your day now. What is the most valuable resource that could help you through this day? Is it courage? Is it strength? Is it empathy? Is it compassion? Is it love? Is it wisdom? Is it energy? Whatever that thing is that you could most use right now, to have that resource right now, what would it be like if you could just breathe it in through your nose and instill it in your body like the Matrix? I want you to imagine whatever that resource is, imagine what it would feel like to have that so powerfully that your cells are screaming courage, are yelling power, are absolutely exploding with groundedness. Whatever it is, breathe it in through your nose until you're feeling it so powerfully in your body. And then on your exhale, I want you to see your day going beautifully. Or maybe you need it through your whole week or your month. I want you to imagine the future that now you've installed this resource. It's going through every moment of your day, every moment of your week, every moment of your month, whatever you need it most for. Maybe there's a business meeting or a call. See that resource installed and go through it with that power and intensity as if it is who you are. You are the courageous one. You are that compassionate one. You are the love and the light of the universe. Breathe it in and install it. And imagine it so powerfully, so vividly, you have no choice but to be joyful and enthusiastic that your life is so perfect and amazing and that you are a co-creator of this universe. Breathe it in and install it now and see it happening exactly as it will because you are in control. Breathe it in and enjoy this visualization for another 10 seconds. See it all happening just the way that you desire. And then walk your hands up. Once you take that back leg, lift it up if you want. You can grab onto that foot. Keep seeing it all coming true just the way that you imagine. There's a power in this law of attraction. There's a power in visualization. There's a power in choosing to feel a way first and then watching your life unfold beautifully because you took a hold of your power. Exhale, that leg comes back down. We're going to swing that leg around. We're going to bring both knees to the sky. We're going to reach up. And we're going to hug ourselves and love on ourselves because we made it through this amazing practice. We got to our mats. We celebrated life and love together. We healed the planet through that power. And we really found a resource that's going to help us through the rest of the week. You've done so much. And I want you to love on yourself and honor yourself for all this goodness you've created in the world. Thank you for being the change so that the rest of the world can shift. I honor and appreciate you for that. And as you do that, just reach all the way back, bringing those legs. You can rock with joy and glee like a child would because they're so happy that their life is so beautiful, that they have so much more power than they ever could imagine, that they get to choose what happens to them because they're in control of their reactions. And that's what it's all about. Hug your knees in, love yourself deeply, grab your feet, and get into that happy baby. And just giggle like a little toddler, like a little baby infant. Like they're tickling your feet. Now squeeze your knees back in. I want you to lift that left leg straight, squeeze that right knee in. Bring the left hand outside of that right leg and just inhale and sweetly and gently now twist over. You've been completely primed for this, and I want you to imagine that any stress and tension that has developed in your back from this class or prior, inhale directly into that and watch the magic of your intention melt it away. Yay. Oh, that's good. Sometimes you even get that nice pop in the lower spine. Breathe in deep. You can even look towards the right hand and exhale. Yeah, baby. Right now, apparently. All right. Squeeze that leg in, cross it over. Same thing to the other side. Look towards your left hand, smile and breathe. Beautiful. Reach that leg up. We're going to do one more fun little exercise here. Squeeze that leg in. I want you to imagine that you're an elderly person. Like, I'm talking 150 elderly. And you're so healthy, but you just fell over and you can't get up. And you're just giggling when you're where have people on the ground. I can't get up. You don't care because it's funny. Like a turtle on a shell. Oh, Sonny! If I could get up, the stories I would tell you. And then reach in, you're young again. You're amazing. Squeeze your body in and love yourself because you're going to live to 150. Breathe in and squeeze everything, your face, your hands, your anal sphincter. And exhale, melt down. Dead corpse position. Or Shavasana, you made it. I want you to let everything go. From the head, tops of the head, from the tips of your hairs to the tips of your toenails, let every cell release. In this position, you just want to imagine melting everything away. It's as if the fabric of the cosmos of your material self is now dissolving back into the ether. Imagine all your cells, which are 99.99% space anyway, are now just dissolving to where it's all space. There is nothing left to do than to breathe, than to be, than to just exist. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. This is your chance to integrate all these messages, all this powerful workout, all this amazing strength and vitality you've made for yourself. Take a minute and just exist. Honestly, if you have more time, stay here for at least 5 more minutes. If you're in a nice, deep, meditative state, try 10 or 15. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. Thanks for participating in this yoga.